Hi, Michael. I'm here today going through a box from Michael's Flower Garden. My newest company providing flowers, excuse me, cut and FedEx and box overnight. I am Michael Gaffney. I've been doing flowers for almost 30 years. I know what I'm doing. I know where to get them. I know who to get them from. I know how to get that price down to low. I know how to ship them to you. The problem with every other online flower company is they're sending them from Ecuador and other countries. They're spending 5 to 7 days on boats, trains, and hot buses to get to you. That is why when you open the box, you know they look good. I did a tutorial on all those companies. I ordered flowers from all of them, lined up my kitchen table. They look good day one. Day three, flat on my counter, dead. I call them and complain. I say, I expect them to last a little longer. They all sent me another bouquet, dead in 3 days, because you can't put flowers on slow boat to China. It's called the cold chain. You need it chilled the whole way. So we FedEx them overnight. It usually costs about $280 just in a box overnight. One time I was missing my books in a class. I said, I'll send it overnight, feeling like a big shot. The next day I got a bill, $255 per box of books. I thought, never do that again. So I'm promoting California farmers, so I get 80% off of FedEx. I'm passing that on to you. So you're not paying $240. You're spending like $20, $25, $35 for a huge box on average to get them to you. So in one of our, and also every time you order a box, I'm sending a second bouquet to someone in a nursing home or assisted living, because years ago I had a flower shop and I would take leftover flowers from my flower shop after Valentine's Day and Mother's Day across the street on 60th and Lake in Milwaukee, for those who remember it. And I would send it to the nursing home, and you thought you had given them pure gold, another 50 years of living. They went crazy over a rose and a bud vase. So whenever you order a box of flowers from Michael's Flower Garden, I'm sending a bouquet to assisted living or nursing home and on your behalf to brighten somebody's day. It's very important to me. They're my biggest fans. I've done celebrities, I've done neighbors, I've done my cousin's wedding, I've done my sister's wedding, my niece's weddings, all 17 of them I think by now. But my biggest fans are people in assisted living facilities, nursing homes. They appreciate them the most. So in Michael's flower box today, we have one package of wax flower. When you get these flowers, chop them, put them in warm water for an hour and a half, and then start designing. With every box, there's tutorials on what to do with these flowers, so you can create gorgeous arrangements like we do in school. I have a bunch of white stock. It's like fat lilac, one of my favorite flowers. I use it in all my weddings. It's like a nice spacer for all the other flowers. I have 25 premium, beautiful roses. Look at that. You should always buy roses that are opening. See how those are opening? That's how you want them. You do not want roses that are tight like this, like you think you want them. All squished to the point. Those are called bullets. They never open up. They're premature. They don't sell bullets a lot, but that's how you want to buy a rose that's opening a little bit. Shows the high petal count. It'll unfurl and open when you get it home and sit there. So we have roses. We have a bunch of hypericum berries. See, these are shipped overnight. They're a little thirsty, so I'm going to chop these and put them in water for an hour and a half, and they'll come back brilliantly. These are hypericum berries. These last, in my house, 2 to 3 weeks. I have one of my favorite fillers, Lepto. Look at that. It's not around very often. It's sort of a seasonal thing. I like to put something strange in every box that you've never seen before, along with some of the classic flowers. So you get a little of everything. The flowers are piling up. This is all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 magnolia leaves. Love these. They look great in everybody loves magnolia leaves. Pile up here, and I have a huge box of foundation of most designs of lemon leaf. So putting this back in my arms, I'll compose it like I was designing. I'm going to make like a Miss America bouquet. We have all of this in my arm from Michael's Flower Garden, sent to you for, see if I can grab this, for the same price this cost me from another online flower. This is a comparison. Yes, it is. I was shocked. This is what they sent me for about $85. This bouquet right here is close to $85 at Michael's Flower Garden. Shocked? Please. Which one do you want your girlfriend or or a friend to open up and see. This or this. I couldn't believe it. This was $85. It retailed for $5 a stem, which is not a deal in any flower shop. So, Michael's Flower Garden. The reason I can do this is I know who to buy. I know where to buy from. I spend a lot of time at the farms. I beg, plead, and cry until they give me the right price and the right product. And then we chop it, and box it directly to you. It's the only way to get your flowers. I'm the only one FedExing overnight. I'm the only one who knows everybody in California farms. I've been doing this a long time. I buy a lot of flowers from them. They're going to treat me and you very well because I'm a king of Flowerland. Got it? So, Michael's Flower Garden, what else can I tell you? These books are my 3 books. They're from my online classes. You can get them. There's my product from Flower Crazy. Coming up, I'll be doing some video work on Flower Crazy, showing you how easy. If you're so lazy you don't want to do anything, just get Flower Crazy, cube or cylinder. And I also have studio classes in schools around the country, 15 cities. I'm on the road constantly, also Paris, London, and Rome. That was the inspiration for this book, American in Paris. Again, all my books, everything in it is so easy to do. There is nothing difficult in my books. Oh, here's a pretty one. This one was all kale. One of the most popular in the books. But everything in my book is easy. This third one doesn't have a lot of script in it. It's literally a paint by number. All you have to do is follow the pictures and your work will turn out. And inspired all by Paris. Again, not a ton of writing, but you don't need it. You just follow it. Because especially if you've been through 1 and 2, Design Star and Flower Power. If you've ever dreamt of being an artist, if you ever wanted to have gorgeous flowers in your house, if you ever want to make money being a designer, designing flowers went out with nursing and computers, so there's a huge demand. If you want to know how to get your flowers at such a reasonable cost, I'm the guy who can help you. Especially, I see so many of my former students are now living their life. I get letters all the time, and I opened my schools thinking I would get wealthy women designing flowers in their spare time. I don't get that. I learned right away. I get people who didn't like their job all these years and want to do something new, and I help them launch careers in floral design. I also get a lot of people who just want to make beautiful things around their house, and I teach them how to do it. The first day they go home with gorgeous stuff. Watch those videos at flowerschool101.com. You'll see them, their work and how they inspire me. Their work is fantastic. In such a short time, I go, how did you learn? Wow. They're like, from you. You're our teacher. Oh, that's right. However, it's spectacular. It's better than designers I know working in New York for 10 years. I know this all sounds crazy, but trust me. Call me if you have questions. Email me. I usually answer the phone. Flowerschool101.com or michaelsflowergarden.com. You can afford lots of flowers in your house now, and you can afford to have, and you can rely on your flowers lasting 2 to 3 weeks now. Got it? That's the new way. 2021, the new world. Michael Gaffney telling you to keep blooming, and I will see you in class, or I will see you in Michael's Flower Garden. Keep blooming.